Hey guys, what's up Radio Nation? My name's Jason. I'm here to bring you guys another video, and this is pretty much my review over the Raiders and Cardinals. I didn't get to watch the full game. I only got to watch after halftime, and what I saw was a lot of missed tackles on the defense. This was really frustrating to see. We could not tackle. It was like our defensive players would not wrap up. They'd rather lean their shoulder in and try and give them a big pop. And it doesn't work in the NFL right now. With the way these guys are built, the way these guys run hard, you can't just one check them and expect them to fall down. You have to wrap up and play as a team. And this defense, there was so much hype about our defense, and really the only people that I really see who's actually doing good and being a leader is Khalil Mack and Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson has been lays his heart out on the field. He will take those big blows, even if it means injury. He got an interception, which I'm actually proud of because Arizona was going on, a 5-game streak without an interception or something like that. And we picked Carson Palmer off, but I didn't get to see that. It's just, this defense seems like they're playing with no heart. They're not going after the ball. They're not playing with potential. They're not playing with, feels like they just I don't know, it just feels like they forgot how to win, and they just really need to step it up. They really do, because this team has so much talent, man, and they don't utilize it. We have so much speed at the wide receiver position, which I'll get into later. Running at our running backs, Maurice Jones-Drew, who can run the ball pretty well, and Darren McFadden, who's coming back to his old self. But our defense is very old, but they know how to play. They're just not showing it. We don't have many sacks at all to show for it either. Justin Tuck was out. Usama Young is most likely, I don't know what happened. I didn't get to see the press conference or anything after the game, but whatever happened, it looked like it was like an ACL injury or something. It has to be something magnificent because that's how the Raiders' luck is with really good players. And when Charles Woodson got hurt, oh my God, I pretty much freaked out when Charles Woodson got hurt, because if he got hurt, him and Khalil Mack are literally the heart of our defense. Khalil Mack, I saw some progress from him again. He's more of, this year, like he was in college, he was more of getting to the quarterback, making stops. But this year, in the NFL, he is a run-stopping machine. But they just ran all over us. But when Khalil Mack got his nose in for the running, it wouldn't be that positive of a game. And it was good to see that this rookie linebacker is not afraid to smack you right in the mouth. It's just the rest of this team, I don't know. And Antonio Smith, he has potential. He plays well. Lamar Woodley, he's a monster, but he cannot get to the quarterback. Our defense just can't get sacks, and it's killing us. So that's my issue with the defense. Now the offense. Oh, and another issue with the defense. It's the biggest issue, really. Stopping teams on freaking third downs. Third and 15, third 10. as Raiders fans, they see 3rd and 15, they still clinch up because the team can convert for the first down, and it's freaking it's bullshit. And they really need to stop teams on 3rd downs. But the refs also saved them like 2 yards in a row with boneheaded, dumb penalties. Roughing the passer. That wasn't roughing the passer. Carson Palmer just got licked after like 1 second of throwing the ball, but it was a penalty. Pass interference on Miles Burris. That wasn't a pass interference. That was actually good coverage. He had his arms up, for Christ's sakes. But that's also the main issue with the defense is third downs and causing penalties on 3rd downs. But now on to the offensive side. Honestly, my biggest issue was the offensive line with running. We could not run much from what I saw in the second half. We could not get a running game going at all. And Derek Carr, he tried like hell to get the team back, but then there would be, once again, costless penalties. They would be in third and long every single time this year, it seems like. Like, not many quarterbacks won't even convert on 3rd and long. And then they yell at people. Some fans yell at Derek Carr saying, he's terrible, he's garbage. Really? He's a rookie. And he's not going to get much help when wide receivers are dropping passes, offensive line is causing penalties, and pretty much no running game. So no quarterback, even Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, any of these quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers, none of them will be good without a good offensive line and good rushing attack. We need all the help we can get. So it's just, if we play like this, next week we're playing against Cleveland. That game I'm not even sure about because we can't do much. But I feel like we can do something. I'm just hoping we get a victory this year. I do not want to see this team go 0-16, even though they're playing like an 0-16 team. But Tony Sparano is doing some changes. You can see it. Some plays the defense will hit you right there and right in your face. They'll smack you around, but then they get tired. And I feel like it's because there's not many conditioning that this team is going through, and that needs to be changed. This team needs to run a lot if they keep getting tired in the second half. But I don't know, it was just such a frustrating game to watch, really. Especially with the penalties, the 3rd and longs, and not being able to convert. It was 3rd and 7, 3rd and 10 actually, and we call a screenplay that only went for like 3 yards. It's, people yell at Darren McFadden sometimes. He's not going to run much if he doesn't have a hole to run through. Because our pass blocking did not fare too well against Arizona. It really didn't. But it's just, I'm really hoping there's some change somewhere. We need a change. This draft that's coming up next year, there's some pretty good depth at wide receiver coming in this draft. There's good depth on the defensive side too, especially with corners. But I feel like TJ Carey, he'll be fine. He has his rookie issues, but I feel like TJ Carey can do something. I'm not liking what Terrell Brown or Carlos Rogers are doing. They bite on so many plays, and they cause so many big passing plays. And with Usama Young down, that just hurts our team. But we also have Jonathan Dowling, who I see some potential in there too. So it's not necessarily all bad. It's just we cannot find a way to win. We have the team. We have the skill set to win. We just cannot win. And I don't know. But I'm really hoping this season gets some good moments. Yeah, it's good to see some touchdowns every here and there, but it's good to see a win. I want to see the Raiders actually win. Be something to be proud of, you know? It's just one of those things. Coming from playing in football, all you care about is winning. You don't care about those moral victories. You don't care, hey, we played well, but yet we still lost. Like, this team should be saying, oh, we did something great, yeah, but we're 0-6. 0-6. We haven't won a game. Wake up. We need to hit people. We need to start playing like we know how to play. We need to play like that. We need to play like how the Cardinals are playing. This team came out of nowhere. They were 10-6, didn't make the playoffs. Now they're just dominating people. And it's while we're sitting back and letting any team run right through us. Besides the freaking Chargers and Patriots. And we were not getting blown out by the Cardinals, but we had some good plays. But in the end of the day, it was still another loss for this year. And all we need, guys, is wins. If we turn the season around, we can make it to the wild card. If we can turn the season around, but with the schedule, I don't know if we can turn this around, guys. The schedule does not get easy whatsoever. But a lot of teams do look at losing opponents and be like, we can beat this team. But it's gonna be tough. But with Tony Sperano there, I really hope he does something this week for practices, changes something around, goes into the game with a better game plan against Cleveland, and we get some wins because we can make it to the wild card. But we'll see what happens. But thank you guys for watching this video. This will be the end of my video. So please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and go Raiders.